All right, what is going on? I hope you guys are having the best day of your entire fucking life. I promise not to take longer than 8 minutes with this video. This was something that I really wanted to touch on because it's something that I really see that a lot of our members have a limiting belief around, when they join, and just something that I hear a lot inside of my messages with people reaching out and people commenting on my posts. So I wanted to put together a quick training for you to watch that I know that you can implement this and see results alone from this. So if you guys aren't subscribed, by the way, make sure that you subscribe. We're going to be posting some more videos like this, but why eating too little is actually preventing you from losing the mom pooch that you want to lose. This is something I hear all the time. And, if you're watching this video and you've been struggling with it, I'm sure it's been super frustrating for yourself to where you've almost like restricted your calories a lot. You've cut carbs a lot. You've probably upped the cardio. You've probably been more consistent in the gym, and things just won't budge for yourself. Like nod your head with me or raise your hand and be like, "Yep, that's me." Very, very annoying. So this guy breaks down the science and strategy behind why chronic undereating can be one of the biggest obstacles to fat loss, especially for women over 40. And this is a couple things that I have learned from helping 1,000+ moms here in the last 5 years. Currently helping 200 active members inside of the Mom Squad, our community, because this is specifically what we help with, with helping them overcome this, So a lot of the times when you are under eating, you're actually slowing down your metabolism. A lot of people say, something I hear all the time, it's my age, my age is why my metabolism slow down. I just don't lose weight as fast as I used to. And yes, like your age definitely has a role, in your metabolism, but actually under eating and not strength training, actually just is metabolism killer. So, when you eat too little, your body basically goes into survival mode, and your metabolism really, really slows down, and it actually reduces, the amount of calories that you calorie expenditure, on a day-to-day basis. Basically, so when your metabolism slows down, you have a basic metabolic rate, right? Like say it's like 1,300 calories. If you basically lay down on your couch and you did nothing all day, your body would burn 1,300 calories that day. Our goal is we want to speed our metabolism up so that way we get our body to work for you. You want your body to work for you, and you don't want your body to work against you, which is going to happen if you're skipping breakfast, you're not eating whole foods like salmon, like ground beef, like ground turkey, like sweet potatoes, when you're eating stuff out of packages with like tons of ingredients in them. You really want to make sure that you're eating enough food on a day-to-day basis to ensure that you aren't killing your metabolism and that you aren't making your progress a lot harder. Because if you've been stuck in the same situation for a very long time period, chances are your metabolism is probably really, really slowed down. Also as well, like how eating too little actually can really have a negative impact on your hormonal imbalances. Hormones are deeply affected by calorie intake for women over the age of 40. When your leptin drops, that actually increases your hungers and cravings. When ghrelin, which is actually the hormone that plays in your body when you're really, really hungry, that also drives a ton of overeating. And cortisol spiking as well actually increases belly fat storage. And cortisol doesn't just come from regular stress inside of your life. It actually comes from underfueling your body and not giving your body enough, fuel. Also, when your thyroid hormones drop, that also slows your metabolism down and energy levels as well. And just running the medication isn't the answer for that. Like your nutrition plays a massive, massive role in that. And if you continue to starve yourself and not eat, and most importantly, not weight train, like that has a huge impact on this. I hear that all the time. Like, I want to increase the cardio and increase the cardio. It's like, you don't want to increase the cardio. You want to increase the weights. You want to make sure that you have something structured. Make sure you check out my other video if you don't have that currently. But also, you're eating too little causes muscle loss. And like I was just mentioning, like if you aren't fueling your body with enough protein on a day-to-day basis, you're going to lose muscle, which is then going to result in your metabolism slowing down and making it really difficult for you to lose that mom pooch that you want to lose. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass, especially after 40. When you undereat and don't consume enough protein, your body breaks down muscle for energy. Less muscle equals slower metabolism equals more fat gain. That is why strength training and eating enough, especially protein, is key to maintaining a lean toned body as a mom over 40. Number 4 here, the hidden cost, nutrient deficiencies. Guys, like if you are lacking nutrient deficiencies, this is probably because you're not eating enough. And when you're not eating enough, you're not getting the proper nutrients like iron from ground beef. Red meat is not bad for you. It is actually excellent for you. If you're eating 80% fat, 80% lean, 20% fat, yes. But if you're eating 93.7, 96.4, 90.10, You get some omega-3s from salmon. Also as well, like magnesium. It's an excellent supplement for yourself. If you guys want a link to the magnesium that I use, shoot me a message on Instagram with the word magnesium and I can get that to you. And a lot of these deficiencies can lead to fatigue, really bad sleep, waking up in the middle of the night, a weakened immune system paired with alcohol consumption. Doesn't mean that you have to completely cut out alcohol, but you definitely need to limit it. This also leads to the binge restrict cycle. Let me know if, and like nod your head if you're with me, if you've ever been in a cycle to where you consistently, binge yourself and then you kind of go backwards and you overeat the second that you have an opportunity to eat some more food, because you're not giving your body that fuel that it deserves. And when you're moving your body and when you're doing workouts, you're doing cardio, you're doing all these things, and you have an opportunity to eat more food, it's like you go all out because you've just been restricting your body so much and it's craving more fuel. And here is just a lot more simple way for you to lose fat as a mom over the age of 40, especially if you want to get toned, you want to lose inches, you want to, change your body composition, you want to look more toned, and you just want to make sure this isn't a struggle for yourself anymore. Like, you need to fuel your body consistently with balanced meals. And like what this looks like is like whole eggs, oatmeal, sourdough toast, fruits, right? Like ground beef, ground turkey, chicken breast, salmon, sweet potatoes, rice, right? Like stuff like this is going to be a much more single ingredient foods. It's something that you should be aiming for. You need to be strength training at least 3 times a week. And you need to actually be having a little bit longer rest time periods, 90 seconds to 2 minutes, because that's actually going to put less stress on your body and allow you to lift more weight for more quality reps. Shorter rest time, more burn does not equal burn more fat. You want to have a little bit longer rest time periods, so that way you can allow your body to train properly. Also as well, like you want to manage your stress and your sleep and aim for 0.8 to 1 gram per pound of goal body weight. When I say manage stress and sleep, like that means not looking at the phone right before bed. When you wake up, don't look at your phone first thing. These little things have a negative impact, on your body. Fat loss is not about starvation. It's about giving your body what it needs to function optimally so it can let go of excess fat naturally. So if you're a mom over 40 struggling with stubborn belly fat, the answer isn't to eat less, it's to eat better, train smarter, and heal your metabolism. This is exactly what we touch inside the Busy Mom Squad, which is a much more sustainable science-based fat loss strategy that really work for a lot of the moms inside of my program, because most of the moms that we do help are over the age of 40. I would say 90% of our members are above the age of 40. So I hope this video helps. If you guys are interested about how we can help you out more, just come back to the chat on Instagram and shoot me a message with the word Mom Squad. Implement these strategies and watch your results change a lot faster.